Good afternoon to all of you. This is Ranjan from Smart Finance. So I am recording this video on 5th of June 2023 around 12 noon. So in this particular video, I am going to teach you a fantastic option strategy which will make you profitable in most of the cases. It is not a 100% guarantee or warranty related commitment. Most of the cases you will become profitable, even though if the losses comes, losses will be very small. And it is being done with a very small changes in two simple strategies. So why I am saying this, many of you will be knowing these strategies, basic strategies like saddle, strangle, guard, corner, bull call spread, bear put spread, calendar spread. All these things is known to many of the option traders. But only one drawback, they do not know how to implement it. Implementation is very, very essential. And if you do not know how to implement it, then the very essence of that study is useless. You cannot use it. You cannot get profit out of that. So here I'm going to teach you how you should implement these basic strategies, bull call spread and bear put call spread, so that you should be profitable in the most of the cases. And it means in every 12 months, say 7 to 8 months, 9 months or 10 months, you should be successful. You should be profitable in this trade. So one requirement, visit this video till the end. Do not skip this video in between. This is a very serious learning. It requires your time, and please visit till the end. And if you like this video, please give a like also. And the way I am going to explain this similar technique, similar way or similar techniques, we propagate through our courses and webinars. The way you are going to experience it is a simple bull call spread and bear call spread implementations or practical implementation with specific small rules. The same process we have designed our courses of futures and option course, which explains many strategies. You can see many delta neutral strategies, theta neutral strategies we have modeled in that order. And in this particular upcoming webinar also, which is going to happen from the 10th June to 26th June, I'm going to teach you 3 strategies in this program, which is having calendar spread implementation, box spread implementation. So along with that, somehow you can form a small adjustments and other things. So here, rest assured, you may be knowing calendar spread, you may be knowing box spread, but very essence of the study is how to implement that 99% of trader doesn't know. So that you will realize today. So view the presentation till the end. So here, these are the 2 simple strategies, bull call spread and bear call spread. What we used to do, bull call spread means one ATM, OTM or ITM call option will buy, and one OTM, ATM or ITM call option will sell. So this is a bull call spread. You will have a debit. So you are buying a lower strike call option, selling a higher strike call option. So debit, some amount you are paying. And whatever the remaining, if market goes up, then or the sell side strike it crosses, then you start making the profit. Same process, bear call spread, you are selling a call option and buying a call option. So whatever the credit you receive, that is your profit. If the market goes up, then you will be landing a loss. So both are contradictory. One is if market goes up gives you profit, another if the market fall down it gives you the profit. So here by definition, when someone tells you about this strategy, bull call spread and bear call spread, they say both the call option have the same underlying stock and same expiration date. Means all options should expire in the same day. That is what the book teaches us. I am not going to teach you in the same way. that if you learn these two bull call spread and bear call spread, all the books, all the literatures available with you will say stock will or the index will have the same expiry date and same underlying stock. So if you follow this definition, I am sure that none of the month it will work, you will never make 1 rupee out of that. So whether the strategy is wrong? No. We'll make specific rules here. Small rules, small practical implementations so that it will make it feasible, it will make it profitable. So here I have modified specific things and there is only 4 rules I have. Only 4 rules. So here rule number 1. If it is a Nifty, the depth of this particular bull call spread should be minimum 200 points or the risk reward will be equal. If you have 100 rupees risk to lose, then 100 rupees must be your reward. So 50-50 will be the risk reward must be equal. Sometimes 105.95 or 102.98. So that is acceptable. So 50-50 risk reward should be there, bull call spread. In bear call spread, we are going to implement both. Along with the bull call spread, we will implement the bull call spread, bear call spread also. So both strategy will take. We'll take a bull call spread, we'll also take a bear call spread, but in a different approach. In bear call spread, selling call strike must be higher than the selling strike of the bull call spread. So have a look here. So this is the strategy which what I am telling here. Here, first bull call spread, I am telling if you are a Nifty, maintain 200-point gap between this call option and call option. Risk reward will be equal. If 100 rupees is the risk, equal to the reward must be 100. So 98 or 102, it is acceptable. 5 rupees up or down is acceptable. And I am also telling bear call spread also you have to take, but this selling strike should not be equal to this strike. So this strike should be higher than this bull call spread. Whatever the higher strike call option you have, bear call spread will have a higher strike. And that too is not the only one requirement. That too is not the only one requirement. If bull call spread is found in the current month, then the bear call spread, the selling strike should be from the near month. I'll give you an example also. Near month. Not should be same expiration date. So the call what you are selling in the bear call spread, it is from near month, not from the same month. And if the bull call spread maintains a gap of 200 points, the bear call spread will have half of the gap, means 100-point gap it will have. And this is and bear call spread must give you some credit because bear call spread normally gives you the credit. So bear call spread should give minimum 115% of the risk involved in the bull call spread. So 15, if that is the risk is 100, so through this bull call spread, so bull call spread risk is 100, bear call spread should give you 115 rupees credit. So slightly 110 also it can give, 112 also it can give. It should not be strictly more than 150%. Means if the risk is 100 in bull call spread, bear call spread should not give you 150, more than 150. That will make it unstable. So by this process of these 4 rules, what we are making, if you make these 4 rules along with that, what it makes the strategy theta neutral, it makes the strategy delta neutral, and both approximately 0. So when you implement this strategy, your theta is 0, delta is 0, and all are in the call side. There is nothing in the put side. Bull call spread, bear call spread, you can say bull put spread, bear put spread also you can take, but not both. So here you are just taking one part, very simple, only calls are involved, only puts are involved, very simple strategy. So how the strategy will look like? Suppose November 2022, I am going to give you a record for the 5 to 6 months. November 2022, Nifty, I have taken the date here, 1st November till 30th November. Nifty spot was trading at 18,145. So I have taken 18,200 call I bought, 18,400 call I sold. Both are November expiry. As per my rule, there is a 200 point gap. So this I maintain. So here how, what is the point, what is the premiums I am paying? 276 I am paying, 174 I am getting back. So my risk is 102, reward is 98. So 102 is the risk, 98 is the reward. So almost that's the same thing I told you. So here you can say 4 as 2, 7 7 as 0, and here 2 1 as 1. So 98 approximately. So if I negate this decimal, make it 74, then it is 102 98. So this first part of the bull call spread is clear. This is the risk. Risk is 102. Reward is 98. If market fall back, now it is at 18,145. If market fall to 17,500, 17,800 by expiry, I'm going to lose 102. If the market goes above 18,400, I'm going to get 98 rupees. So this is what I have done as per my rule. Second, I am going for a bear call spread. So, but that should not be from the November month. Though book said that we should be in the same expiry, I am telling that no, not from the same expiry. We will go for the next expiry. So I am selling a December call. The strike I should choose in such a way that I must get, here my risk is 102. I should get almost 115%, means 115 rupees, 12 rupees to 15 rupees I should get. So I sold 19,000 call option, and one here the gap is 200 point, so I have to maintain here the gap is 100 point. And why to pay for the December? In November I bought 19,100 call option. I just paid 17 rupees. By this process, how much I have got the credit? So here 35 paisa you can say, and here 2, and here 1. So 112 rupees or 11 rupees 85 paisa I get. So 115 I expected, 112 I have got, because the market you cannot get more than that. If you want, you can go for 17,900, 18,900 also. So till we have a leverage from 115% to 150%. So it is approximately as per our rule. First rule, the bull call spread, 200 point gap, equal risk reward. Second rule, we are finding out a call options of the near month expiry. We are in November, near month is December. We sold that call option and bought a call option with half the gap, 100 point gap. So by this process we did. After doing this thing, see the result. So what happens in the entire month of November? After we took the position, market consolidated, moved, gone till, made a monthly high on closing basis 18,400, again closed at 18,267. So if I can see, couple of days I am getting negative return, that is 165, 200. Slowly made the profit, highest profit it has clocked till 2,400 rupees profit. It is one lot everywhere. You can say one lot everywhere. This is for November. So we'll go for the December. December, same rule we have applied. So 18,900, 18,800 was here. So we should take the 18,800 also. But risk reward was not equal. So I have come here. So you can say risk reward is 100 and 100, almost 100 and 100. 100 risk, 100 reward. And we are going to get 115 we require. So you can say that 115 to, so here 10 paisa, so for 14 9 as 95, and here 3 2 7 1, 115 rupees credit we got here. January we sold, December we bought, and this strike we have to choose, January strike we have to choose in such a way that we should get minimum 115%, maximum 150%. So we have risk reward almost equal, 200 point depth, 100 point depth. So depth part we are not violating the rule. Credit what we are getting, there also we are not violating the rule. While implementing the risk reward equal, that rule also not violated. So all four rules are implemented properly. And see, November we got that much of profit. Look at here, December. December also similar way, couple of days, 17 rupees, 2 rupees. It is there. Though there is a deep fall after we initiate, there is a deep fall. So deep fall happened till you can say 17,800. 17, great fall, 1,000 point fall happened, but we had managed to with a smaller profit. Only two occasions we have entered to less than 100 rupees loss. This also is a success case, though we have not made the profit, but we have not made the losses. It has almost recovered the losses. January, if I go for the January and February 2023, so January 2nd, Nifty was 18,197. So if it is being implemented, you can say if it is being implemented, this the same rule is being followed. So here you can say almost 189 and 183, 106 is the risk and 194 is the reward. In the bull call spread, bear call spread is giving me here almost 17 rupees here, 117 rupees I am getting credit here. So 106 is my risk, 117 I am getting. So no rules are violated. So see the profitability in the January. So though it is a small profit and only in the last day, 24th January, there is a 200 rupees of losses, but most of the month it maintained the profit, gone to ideal profit of 1,700. However, there is a contraction from 18,197. Nifty has come down to 17,900 and it has almost settled at 18,118. So during the day, it could have moved something. So it is for January. We are going for the February, same rule. So 322, 218. So risk reward is almost equal. Same 115% of credit we are getting. So February, you can see that we are making a great money here. It has even February is a budget month. So we got almost 4,000 rupees profit, maximum profit, and end day only 252 profit. So it is a good profitability. So 1,000 to 1,500 rupees is expected as per the margin requirement, which makes 2 to 3% return. So February. The interesting fact about the March, very important fact about the March 2023. So here I am just not obeying this rule. Whatever the 4-point rule I mentioned, I am not obeying this rule. So what I did here, so see the risk reward. First risk reward. So 17,300 was there. I have taken a call and put 200 point depth. Here too also 100 point depth. However, I'm not obeying the rule. How much I have deviated from the rule? That is 55 paisa, 30 paisa, 25 paisa here, and 3 2s are 1, and 7 6s 1, and 2 1 as 1. So 111 rupees as the risk, and reward is definitely 89 rupees or 88 rupees 75 paisa. So this first equal 10% deviation is there, 1 or 2% was okay, but 10% deviation is there. And here how much I am receiving? So 45. So made it 0. So this is 6, and here 2 are 0 and 1. 111 is my risk. I am receiving only 106, not even 100%. I have to receive 115% minimum. I am receiving less than 100%. So these small changes, only 5 rupees difference. There also, let's say earlier months I maintained 102, 103, here 111. So 7 rupees difference in the bull call spread. Near to 7 to 8 rupees difference in the bear call spread. The result is a disaster case. One day also it has not gone to the profit. Not even one day it has gone to the profit in the entire month of March. So here I wish to convey the fine print of these rules. If these rules of implementation is deviated, this strategy will not give you profit. So here I have shown you a deviation. Based on these deviations, you have seen that, experienced that no profit has come. Rather, it has entire month it maintained in loss. finally 1,500 rupees loss it has maintained. It could have been made profitable. So though there is a great fall, 17,300 to 16,900. So how we should have done it here? If we would have chosen instead of 17,300, if you would have gone 17,400 and 600, and this also strikes if we would have adjusted and made it equal 1:1 risk reward and 115% of credit, we should have minimum received from this proceeds. Then this strategy month of March also you could have made profit. So the conclusion is these four rules. So it is a simple strategy, same bull call spread and bear call spread, but bull call spread and bear call spread combinations you are initiating, but bull call spread should have minimum 200 point of depth. You can go higher depth also, no issues. So risk reward must be equal, risk and reward must be equal and very near equal. And in the bear call spread, the strike should be chosen from the near month, and the spread difference of the bear call spread should be half of the spread difference of the bull call spread. And the bear call spread must give you 115% credit minimum of the risk involved in the bull call spread. Bear call spread must give you minimum 115% of the risk amount involved in the bull call spread. These four rules only make your theta and delta near to zero, and irrespective of the market movement, if market goes up, you start making money. If there is a correction happens, deep correction happen also, you make smaller money. If there is a consolidation happens, it is well and good, you make money. However, it also has specific risk related to VIX. If the volatility goes up, then you have specific problem, but that problem can be countered with specific lot adjustments and all, so that you can do. So this is a very simple presentation, and those who are having smart finance futures and option course, so futures and option course which explains in depth about many such strategies, three spread techniques, so how you can identify the volatility should rise or crash, how to form these strategies of straddle, strangle, butterfly, iron condor, how you can utilize or form hybrid strategies. So here credit and debit box spread, credit and debit calendar spread, straddles box spread combinations. So many things you learn, and also you learn many pair trade techniques. This is almost a 40 hours of course, 40 hours, 35 hours of video course in English and Hindi both, and this way it is being explained. So if you want to know, before I should go in depth about the option course, I need to know few techniques like calendar spread, how to implement, box spread, how to implement. That I am going to discuss in this 10th June to 26th June webinar. Please register in this program. 127 seats are booked and hardly some few seats are remaining. Register for this program, experience the practical, authentic approach of implementing the option strategy. So here I have given this particular document. This particular document you will be available in our Telegram channel, free Telegram channel. Those who are member of the free Telegram channel, so here GAN Trader India. So if you go to this Telegram channel, GAN Trader India, it is a free Telegram channel. Here the document will be available. You can download this document by joining this group. I'll be giving the joining link of the Telegram channel in the description section of the video. You can click there, join here, and download this entire PDF by the help of which I have made this presentation. So keep this PDF as a copy with you. I have given a test for 10 to 5 to 6 months. You can create a test case for entire year and test it, how far it is true, how far it is accurate, and if you are convinced with that, only one strategy will not solve your purpose. Try to learn the implementation of at least 5 to 10 strategies in a more authentic way so that you can win the option strategy trade and peacefully you can make money. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.